that me and my ex-boyfriend, one of them, started fucking dating, bro. You got me fucked up. Hi guys, welcome back to my shitty ass channel.
It's about a special type of girl. We call her Karleesteel.
Okay, so today I have a video. It's story time. I haven't really done a story time in a while. I've been kind of slacking on this channel, I'm not gonna lie. Today I was reminded about a story time that I probably should have shared a long time ago, but I didn't want to share it just because I was kind of nervous to share it and to begin with. But it's basically, if you guys can see from the title, it's a story time about the time where my ex-boyfriend robbed me. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have watched my previous videos at all, but a couple videos ago I mentioned that my car was broken into right before Christmas. I'll tell you guys all about it, but this is basically what the story time, this is basically how it all went down. So I'm not going to give out any names. You guys do not know this ex-boyfriend. It's not like a recent ex-boyfriend, it's kind of a while ago. You guys may or may not know him, but he does not do social media, so he's not like a social media guy, so you guys probably won't. If you've been with me for a long time and you guys have been supporting me on YouNow and stuff, you might know him, but my ex-boyfriend just robbed my car, so yeah. A couple months ago, I think this was in, I think it was the end of November, I went on a cruise to Puerto Rico and all the Caribbean seas and stuff. So when I was on the cruise, I was on my way back home in the airport and I texted my mom and I was like, can you make sure my car is at the house? I let my mom borrow my car while I was gone. Her and her household only have one car, and I was like, here, I'll let you borrow my car so you guys can have two cars, you guys can go wherever you want, and you don't have to be stuck in the house when your husband is gone. So I gave her my car to use while I was gone, and on the way back, I am in the airport and I text her and I'm like, oh, just to let you know, I'm about to go on the plane. Can you just make sure that my car is home and I have enough gas to get home? So she texts me back and she goes, I didn't want to tell you this while you were on your cruise, but the night you left, your car got broken into. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I don't really think anything of it because, I mean, it was just there was nothing really valuable in my car. So I'm just like, okay, I was kind of stressed out, but not really. I didn't have anything valuable in my car. I didn't have my wallet in there or anything. I really just had makeup. I had some shoes, some boots, and a jacket or something. I had pointless things, you know? And I'm like, oh, what'd they take? They ended up taking makeup, they took everything. I mean, it probably came up to about $100 worth of clothes and items, but it wasn't really that big of a deal. All those things I could replace. So, I mean, I was still stressed out, but not really. I go home and my mom's like, no, they tried to steal your car. I'm like, steal my car? What do you mean? She's like, yeah, they were taking out the ignition of your car. They unlocked your car and tried to get the ignition. And I'm like, what the fuck? So the ignition was completely gone and they basically tried to steal my car. They stole 3 other Chryslers in the area because apparently Chryslers are easy to steal, and that was the target car, and I have a Chrysler, so they were gonna steal mine. They stole 3 other cars in the area, but for some reason the tools were left in my car. So my mom said that she called the police, and when the police came, the police said apparently they were gonna steal my car, but they didn't steal it because someone must have scared them off. So I was really thankful that my car wasn't stolen because I would have had no car, would have had to buy a new one, and that would have been insane. So my mom goes, you need to get your ignition fixed. We go to this mechanic and he says $200 to get your car fixed. I'm like, okay, cool. I give him $200 to fix it, and then he calls me and he goes, Karlee, your car still isn't starting. It means that there's something wrong with your car that's more deep into the tissue. But he's like, it's gonna be an extra $1,000. So I'm like, okay, so I give him $1,000. And at this point, I'm like, is it even worth fixing my car for $1,000? I didn't do anything. Somebody broke into my car and I have to spend $1,000 right before Christmas. So all of my Christmas money was spent on fixing my car. I get a message on Facebook and the name was Billy Smith or something, a name that you could tell was a fake name, Billy Smith. That is the most common name ever. Smith and Billy, what? So I checked the message and the message goes, I don't have it anymore, but the message kind of went along the lines of hey Karlee, I hope your car is doing well, with a laughing face. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I go to the police, and the police that came and helped my mom after my car got broken into, I have his contact card. So I call him and I give him kind of the Facebook info, and I'm like, this person just messaged me talking about my car. I never told anyone about my car yet, so it was impossible for somebody to really know about it. So I'm like, maybe you can track this person down and then you can find them, and maybe that they'll be able to they'll be able to fix my car for me or something, or at least you can catch them. The police officer goes that they can't track them, and even if they did get the IP address, they can't really do anything about it because it's anonymous and blah, 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 blah. And I just got really mad. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, this person is messaging me on Facebook. This is probably the person because nobody else knows about it. So you better find this person. Like, I was pissed. I just leave it alone. I fix my car, I go on with my days. I'm obviously mad, upset. I had to spend $1,000 on something that I wasn't expecting to spend it on. But I guess life happens, right? So I was fucking mad. I was pissed as fuck. The guy messages me again. I didn't answer him because I was too scared. I was like, what if he breaks into my fucking house? Like, hell no. And he starts mentioning all these things about me that only people close to me would know, like my best friends or any of my ex-boyfriends would know. Like, you have to be pretty close with me to know these things. Like, they were mentioning like my birthmarks, things that like really close people to me would know. And I started fucking flipping shit. I was like, this guy is fucking insane. Like, you are mental, like, goodbye. So I message him back and I'm like, did you do this? And he doesn't respond at all. And I start getting fucking scared shitless. And obviously, like, I wasn't scared for my life, but I was scared that they were gonna break into something else or something. Then he messaged me something. He messaged a date. It was like April 22nd. And I was like, he said the word April 22nd. I was like, what the fuck? What's on April 22nd? Like, what would be on April 22nd that I need to remember? And I start thinking back and I'm like, holy shit, that's the day that me and my ex-boyfriend, one of them, started fucking dating, bro. You got me fucked up. So then at that point, I know that this is my ex-boyfriend. He's saying things only my ex-boyfriend would know. Only my ex-boyfriend would know my mom's house. Only my ex-boyfriend would know these things. He would only know that date. So I'm like, what the fuck? My ex-boyfriend did not fucking break into my car. You got me fucked up trying to steal it? Like, what? I go to the police and I'm like, this person is telling me things that only me and this person would know. They're mentioning the date, blah, 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 blah. The police told me they can't do anything about it because there's no proof that that person did it. That's not their name. Their name's not popping up. Their fingerprints aren't popping up. Nothing is popping up that can make them. They basically don't have a warrant to go into their house and be like, oh, you did this. So I was fucking pissed. I was like, I know exactly who it is and you're not gonna fucking help me. Like, they're like, well, legally we can't do anything. We can't just accuse somebody of something. Bitch. It's not accusing if I literally have like facts that it's this person. I was fucking furious. That's basically my whole story time. I know that was like so boring, but I got so mad. Like, my ex-boyfriend is that petty. I need to break into my car. Like, you know what's even more stupid? If he broke into my car and stole it, he lives in my city, so I'd see you driving my car. And like, my car is limited edition, so like, I would know that it's my car. Like, dumb. Yeah, basically be careful with your ex-boyfriends. They could be a little crazy. And it's actually like, it was 2 months after I started dating. It was 2 months, September, October, November, December. It was like 2 or 3 months after I started dating Connor. I started dating him in September, and like this happened in like November or something. So, I mean, 3 or 4 months maybe when I started dating Connor. So I was like, maybe he's mad or something. I don't know. But it was like a couple ex-boyfriends back that like I didn't think he would care about me anymore. I don't know if that's why or if he was just trying to fuck with me. I don't know. I still don't really know anything. And that person has not messaged me since. I don't have a stalker or anything. And I moved, so whatever. But basically, that's it. That shit scared the fuck out of me. If you guys are new, don't forget to give this a thumbs up. Check out my other story times if you guys want to. I'll leave the playlist at the end of this video. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe and give this a thumbs up. Follow all my social media. The links are at the end of the video. Be careful with your ex-boyfriends. They can be a little bit too fucking crazy, okay? I love you guys so much and stay confident. Mwah. Bye, beautifuls.
Polka dot bikini with the brown hair. I love it when she comes around here. Damn, tell me when you come to town. We can wear them headphones, baby, no sound. Damn, what up, Karlee? What's up, girl? Tell me what I gotta do to make you my girl. With that Louis Vuitton, I can see you at VidCon. And in the night.